Push-ups. Hold your torso perfectly straight. Separate your legs slightly. Place your hands in a vertical line from your shoulders. If you move hands, concentrate the work onto the anterior deltoid. Arms half bent. Lower yourself until you barely touch the ground with your chest, and then return to the starting position. Explosive push-up. Lie down with your chest slightly off the ground. Your elbows should be behind your shoulder axis. Contract your pectoral muscles and triceps, and give yourself an explosive push upwards. Hindu push-up. Spartan push-up. This exercise is a very advanced variant of the push-up. Your chest slightly off the ground. One hand in a vertical line with the elbow, so that the arm forms a right angle. The other hand is slightly behind the pectoral. Give yourself an explosive push upwards, and invert the position of the hands before they touch the ground again. Push-ups, knee on bench. Burpees. Crouch down until you can rest your hands on the ground. Putting your weight on your arms, with a jump extend your legs. Your hands are parallel to your pectoral muscles. Keeping your elbows tight against your torso and forcing your triceps and pectorals, lower yourself with your arms. Push yourself up again, and with another jump, bring your legs back up to your body. Then stand up again. All the steps of this exercise must be done as rapidly as possible. Concentration, curl. Sit down on a bench. Curve your torso slightly forward and lean your elbow on your knee. Your arm is completely extended. Bend your forearm, bringing it near your biceps. Return to the starting position, fully stretching out your arm. Dumbbells triceps extensions. Sit and hold a dumbbell in one hand with a natural grip. Place arm vertically, but not completely outstretched. Flex the forearm in order to bring the weight behind the head. Your elbow should not exceed a 90 degrees angle. Return to starting position. Common mistakes. 1. Moving the arm from the vertical line to the outside. To avoid this error, you can help the extending arm with the hand of the opposite arm. 2. Flexing at the forearm more than 90 degrees compared to the elbow. Alternating hammer curls. Stand up with your legs slightly bent to offer the weight of the dumbbells onto your legs, and so as not to overload your spine. Keep your back straight. Keep your arms next to your sides, gripping the dumbbells in a neutral position. Flex your forearm, keeping your elbow as still as possible. Lower your forearm slowly back to the starting position, and repeat the action with the other arm. Common mistakes. 1. Cheating by arching your back backwards to facilitate the start of the action. 2. Moving your elbow forwards during flexion. Triceps kickbacks. Double extension. Stand up with your torso straight and legs slightly bent. Lift your arms vertically and turn your elbows forward. Bend your elbows slightly so that the dumbbells are at behind the axis of the torso and of the arms. Descend backwards with the dumbbells, being careful that your elbows do not move outwards. Return to the starting position. Reverse barbell curl. Alternating curls. Stand up with your legs spread to the width of your shoulders. Hold your torso straight. Stretch your arms completely along your sides. Keeping your arm and shoulder immobile, bend your forearm. While doing this, your elbow must remain motionless. to avoid involving the front shoulder muscles and isolate the workload on the biceps. Return to the starting position and perform the same movements with the other arm. Barbell curls. Legs apart the width of the shoulders and slightly bent, so as to avoid loading the weight on your back. Your arms extended down your sides. Keep your torso perfectly straight. Bend your forearms, bringing them towards your chest. While doing this, your elbows must remain in their original position. Remember, you must not curve your torso backwards. Return to the starting position. Wrist curls with barbell. Dips with 2 benches. Suspend the body between 2 benches by placing the hands on the edge of one bench and the feet on the edge of the other bench. Warning: never fully extend your elbows. This helps to keep the triceps muscle always in tension. Keep your elbows as close as possible near the bust. Never enlarge outward. Inhale, then dip by bending the elbows, and rise by extending the forearms. Exhale at the end of movement. Pull up. Suspend yourself on the bar with your hands far apart, forming a V. Your arms must not be totally extended so that your dorsal muscle is always tense. Pull yourself upwards until your chest reaches the bar. While you are lifting yourself, your body must follow a straight line and must not swing backwards or forwards. Return to the starting position slowly, and remember not to extend your arms completely.